fix that fucking speakers. Now that should be right. Okay. Twitch. The hell was that? Three, four, phones. Get her. Get her. Parlor. No, I think I'm going to start Doom 3 over for the sake of my stream archive channel, so I'll have a full playthrough of it up there eventually. I haven't played it since August. That's the last time I streamed it. Community streams. Media. Creator channel. Gaming. Self-promotion. Stream advertising, and here. All right, one more place. Let's see here. Twitter. Tweet. All right. Shall we get started? I think we shall. I decided to. I'm gonna start the game all over. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I have started uploading my full playthroughs of games to a YouTube channel to archive my streams, and jeez, it's installing shit. It changed the resolution. I have no fucking clue if I'm still live or not. I will fix this as soon as I can, and I will turn the damn game down. Settings. System. Ah! No, scroll through more options. Wait, I saw it. And it went to the wrong monitor. God damn it. There. Fuck. Oh my god. Just messed everything up. And then crashed. Let's start again. At least it's the correct resolution this time. God. Alright, so now we can get started the fucking game. I think I lost my save. Should have probably lost my save file anyway. Unless, okay. Campaign. New game. Let's go Marine.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, New Ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
And they use that advanced technology to summon demons from hell. Not necessarily on purpose. I don't think that was the original intention, but it is what they did. I like this game. Okay. I have heard so many people say that this is a good game, but a bad Doom game. Okay. A lot of those people don't seem to understand that when Doom was new in 1993, it was why it was at least partially seen as a horror game. Like, it was seen to be scary for its time because of the procedural lighting, the darkness, and all that kind of stuff, and the monster breathing and noises that they would make. It was considered by many to be a scary game in its time, and it was that that they played off of for this game primarily. This is a horror-focused game.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, but Kruger is gonna start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Okay, let's get started.
Welcome to Mars.
Why is that all...
Check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
Why is that all messed up? What is with the screen tearing? That fixed it, okay. So whatever smart vertical sync is supposed to do, it's apparently not doing it particularly well.
Gotta get out of here.
Proceed directly to reception.
I'm getting off this rock. And you should too.
I rather like the intro to this game. It sets a mood and a tone and establishes the world pretty well.
Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This will only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Alright, let's go this way. We'll see more of you later. You'll help us.
This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention.
archaeological
Director
study,
Bays.
and
The face on Mars, yeah.
Administration.
goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this
The
goal,
interactive screens in this game were so cool back then.
this
This
includes
was such a...
your movement to areas
Like, this game does not get the credit it deserves for having these interactive screens back in 2004. It was pretty cool.
have a simple question. Find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true
Who went up there, huh?
experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to
Guns and nachos. I would read the shit out of a magazine called Guns and Nachos. Just saying.
Any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Yeah, we don't have our PDA, so let's go get that.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it will download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the
Alright. Okay, so you're gonna need to personal report to you're gonna need to consult this often for like oh god, my mind gone blank. Number pads for storage lockers, and it'll update when you get new discs and emails and stuff like that. Welcome to Mars. I would like to take a brief moment to welcome you to what we call our home away from home. We will make every effort to make your stay here as pleasant as possible, and if you need something, please feel free to contact your supervisor immediately. For immediate assistance, I hope you can find a way to take advantage of some of the great staff amenities. As a reminder, we engage in technical, highly secure testing and research here. Please refrain from wandering into unauthorized areas. Any security members will assist you if needed. Report to Marine HQ as soon as possible. Don't waste any time in getting here. We're short on troops. We need you out on patrol as soon as possible. We got any videos? Got one.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns. While on duty, please stay on your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the Corps. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
Alright, so we can get this guy's data disk here. And that'll give us another video disc, I think, is what that is. Yeah. Welcome to Mars Research Facility. That's what it is.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research, archaeological study, and military operations. Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Okay, so as for why this game started the way it did in a lower resolution, the automatic resolution with graphical settings turned down and everything, it's because my hard drive quit almost immediately after the Silent Hill stream that we recorded for the Halloween video. Let's download that. It's not another video, is it? No. Safety is critical to everything we do on Mars. We will retrieve all standard safety protocols during the month of November, Safety Awareness Month. It is mandatory that you schedule time to attend each valuable workshop, proper plasma handling, review of proper plasma storage, how to handle plasma leaks, and the best way to treat plasma burns. Emergency first aid, learn the location and correct use for all health packs placed through the facility. Special attention will be given to waste prevention methods. Health resources are squandered if a large health pack is used for a small pack is needed. storage of weapons and ammo. Special lectures on the safe storage of weapons and ammo. Fred Nilsson will be giving a hands-on lesson in proper targeting and strafing. Emergency loss of environment. This lecture will focus on what to do if you are faced with an air leak, structural failure, or airlock failure. Special care will be paid to the locations of emergency air tanks. See the postings outside UAC HR for times and locations. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I restarted my PC.
Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your
And after that stream, and it did not boot back into Windows, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It was acting, and I was like, it's acting like there's no hard drive hooked up. It's fucking weird. Got another email to read. UAC security. Jonathan Ishii and Delta Science team is missing. Security is concerned that he may be injured and unable to respond to pages to return to his post. Please keep an eye out for Dr. Ishii and report to UAC security if he is located. He was last seen in Mars City Underground approaching the airlock leading to the old communications array. And I eventually I got into the BIOS. It didn't show the
Here, because there seems to be some very
Oh.
serious problems.
Oh, really?
Hello, Dr.
Can I
Betruger.
remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petrucci, why are so many workers spooked complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and a bigger budget, these two accidents
Could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petrucci, Delta included. I won't have any difficulty doing it without.
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
So what I wound up doing was pulling the NMV. I went into the BIOS and it did not show the NMVE drive at all in the list of drives. I was like, that's fucking weird.
Excuse me. I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost. Excuse me.
And I went and I pulled it out of my machine and I put it in another machine, my M.2 drive. And it didn't show up on that one either. I was like, okay, so my drive just plain doesn't work. That's great. I need to replace my drive that isn't even 2 years old. So the next day I went into I went to Micro Center and got myself a new drive. I set it up, got Windows to see that, but for some reason I could not get Windows to see my RAID drive, my RAID array, which is where all my important files are stored. And the RAID array just wouldn't show up, and it took 5 hours of tinkering and messing around to eventually get it to show up.
Miller, hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, he said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
Lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder if they're gonna move his ruckus. Yeah.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad.
I hate pulling those ships.
I hear you.
because we tried installing Linux, we tried different different drivers, everything we could think of to try to get it to work, and nothing worked. It's frustrating. We eventually found a driver that did get it to recognize the thing, and I used that to back up all the important files on my hard drive, wiped it clean, and then spent a few days reinstalling all the important files, which means Steam is kind of acting like none of them have ever been run before, so they're launching in lower resolutions, and I forgot that it did that. So that's why it did that, and that's why I haven't streamed in a few days. It has a lot to do with why I haven't streamed in a few days. Fucking sucks ass through a straw, but it's working again. I got a new M.2 drive. It's actually larger. I think it's a bit slower, but it's larger. You can sit here and watch this news report for a while. They talk about all the kinds of things going on.
In IBM's business news, Mixon Corporation has filed suit against rival company Moxon, claiming the company infringed on several pressure seal patents utilized in planetary bases. Moxon lawyers have threatened a countersuit, saying that Mixon creates inferior parts based on original Moxon designs. Senate Majority Leaders this morning approved a nearly
So that wasn't fun. And it means that I had to reinstall Quake 4. And I have to play through that game up to the point where I was when we're up to where we last left off when we last streamed it and recorded Let's Play episodes for the YouTube channel. So I'm working on that, playing through that again. I need to double check, make sure how much of that I need to play through. So it's going to be at least a few more days before we get back to Quake 4 and before we get to the point where we're able to record new episodes. So let's check what was on Adam Bernacious PDA.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2025. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. Did, however, have another...
You can listen to them while you're walking around.
Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard...
You can also play with different things. This will
to investigate the sounds. Found nothing.
shut the shutters and
The work logs, and I was the only person
turn the lights back up.
in that area today. Bad experience. Stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta labs freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance.
If you don't recognize this character on the cover of Booty, that is a character from Quake 3 Arena. I don't remember her name, though.
I'm always expecting someone to jump out. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them.
396. I need to remember that. Okay, so you can also come over here and play Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3, and I've spent way more time playing this than I care to admit. Yeah, punch the shit out of some turkeys. I think my friend Indy Timmy did a video for Thanksgiving where he was just playing this for a while. It's way more fun than it's got any right to be for as simple as it is. I don't know, man. I've spent a lot of time just sitting here punching turkeys. I don't remember how long he played. I think he didn't play that long. I think it was like 10 minutes. But this is dumb fun, I swear. I love Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. Now, I really would love to be able to get my hands on the PlayStation 2 version of Silent Hill 3. But even a loose disc, I've never seen it sell for under $100. Which is ridiculous. I really want to play that game. I'm not going to pay $150 to play it. I will happily, well, not happily, but I will begrudgingly play through the remaster of it on the PlayStation 3 rather than paying that outrageous price, you know? $6,000. And a lot of them are... A lot of those games are like... all the first four are all pretty expensive. Origin's just pretty expensive too. I think the cheapest I saw was like $70, which is still asking a lot for a old PlayStation 2, PlayStation Portable game. I kind of want the PSP version because that's what it was designed to run on. I heard the PlayStation 2 version has frame rate issues, but I'd like to play that one. And I want to get the Xbox 360 version of Downpour and Homecoming. Because you can get those to run on the Xbox One X or Xbox Series X if you get the physical disc. I don't think Downpour is on the Xbox Marketplace or the PlayStation Network Store or anything. And that probably has a lot to do with copyright issues with the Korn song that Konami mandated because be in that game. Because it wasn't actually the developer's decision to put a Korn song in that game. It was Konami's decision. And I will be damned if I ever know why they decided. And I'm not even trying to insult Korn when I say that, but... I will never understand why they decided to put a Korn song in Silent Hill. That's just weird. It's just a weird choice for a Silent Hill game, you know? Like, in Haze, it kind of made sense. Haze sucked, but that's beside the point. Haze wasn't particularly good. But in a first-person shooter, it makes more sense. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Adam had emails I didn't even read. Okay, so please be more cautious in securing your personal data. Assistant, it turned up last week and was found 3 times this month. As you know, your base security clearance is stored on it, and it becomes a serious security issue. Any type of PDA is lost. Failure to secure your PDA could eventually result in your termination. Like, what do they have for, like, people to get terminated? Like, do you have, like, a very expensive ride back to Earth or something? How does that work? How does that work when you work on Mars? Adam, your report is long overdue. Record an audio log of what you're doing, of what you've done today, the maintenance shift, and send it to me immediately. I know you recorded the cabinet today, and it is imperative that I update my master list of new codes. Recoded the cabinet today. Bleh. I do not want to tell you again how important it is to record those codes. I have some great news for you. Your name came up in our last management meeting as a possible candidate for Delta Labs outreach program. As you have probably heard, we are conducting some very exciting and important experiments in Delta. Your supervisor recommended you as a good candidate, and in fact, he insisted you would be perfect for the job. He reviewed your file, and I agree with his assessment. You will make a perfect test subject. That sounds menacing. Our work here is very important at the UAC, and you should feel privileged to be a test subject. You have a chance to be a part of it. Yeah, sure. P.S. Remember, volunteering is the best choice. I'd hate to invoke 12A of Section 543 of your employment contract, which you are not familiar with, allows us to appoint volunteers. And it's not fucking volunteering, is it? Delta Labs is looking for individuals to fill critical positions. You can help with our exciting breakthrough work and earn credits at the same time. Volunteers are needed in the following areas. Teleportation. We're looking for test subjects that stress test the teleporters' experience tomorrow's technology. Today, medical research, our advanced pharmaceutical team needs volunteers to participate in exciting medical studies. Help us find cures for everything from the common cold to Ebola 7. Help you find cures for Ebola. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That doesn't sound deadly at all. Specimen handling. We need volunteers to help handle and track specimens gathered throughout the Delta Labs. Given some of the specimens y'all are handling that you see much later on in the game, don't volunteer for that shit. Health tests and liability waiver required. For more information on any of these opportunities, post openings in your department, please see HR coordinator. All right.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment
Report to
Manager's
Sergeant
Office
Kelly
for
ASAP.
Alpha.
In Command HQ.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm going this way.
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish.
What in the fuck happened to that guy? Yeah, look at his face. Yeah, that's bad for you. On a scale of good to bad, that is bad. Your face should not look like that. Not open. Not open. That does open.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following? I'm trying to reconfigure this little guy.
You don't need to be a jackass. New video disc. Let's watch it.
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3 plasma gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma, the plasma gun meets the critical requirement of low-cost, abundant ammunition for today's highly mobile military. Capable of sustained firepower due to the latest advancements in plasma injector technology, this weapon's lightweight and high yield make it desirable for most combat scenarios. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
Yes. Okay. Nope. Let me get some of that armor, dude. Dude. Some of the weapons. Bruh. He's ignoring me. We'll go this way. That looks dangerous.
Took your sweet time, Marine.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Here's the situation. Another
I do?
Decommissioned comm facility. I heard you might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. Programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. You follow the sentry better than you follow orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Yeah, we won't be bringing him back. Not from lack of trying, mind you.
Report back here. Move out. Didn't you hear, Sarge? He gave you a mission. Move out, Marine.
No time to talk, bud. We both got work to do.
Alright, let's follow this little guy. Let's go, little guy. There's a lot of people that really don't like this version of it. It gives you a lot more ammo, it turns up the lights a lot, things like that. Which is funny because the original, the biggest complaint about the original was that the flashlight, you couldn't see much of anything, and it's like,
He said that he saw some strange creatures or something down in Delta.
one of the very first mods for this game way back in the day was the duct tape mod, which attached flashlight to your gun.
Said. I don't know if it's true. Another reason I can't wait to get out of here.
So people definitely liked the flashlight. People definitely wanted a flashlight for. It was one of the most popular mods for a long time too. People definitely wanted a flashlight for this game. Duct tape. Because what the duct tape mod did was just attach a flashlight to your fucking weapon so you could actually see in the dark. Alright, okay, so I think this is the thing that Adam Bernache was talking about in that, yeah, this.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 1:45. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience. Stories I've heard from some guys who were in the Delta labs and freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off, well, weird looks. All places just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
There we go. Call the elevator and exit Mars City. Welcome to the dungeon, Marine.
Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass it through security. Okay, grab your gear.
There we go.
Combat. Let me do a radio test.
The pistol is actually modeled after the one from Blade Runner.
Radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned a decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage to the underground junction and straight out.
We
Grab
shall.
the evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than without crossing? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shit with me.
All right, let's go. Okay, so cause and effect. You can go over here and move this stuff if you want to, but all that will fall down and get in your way if you do later on.
Haven't seen anyone new down this way.
I played through this game once or twice without ever even knowing that. Just because I never bothered to mess with it. Okay, we don't need that health, but that's a health pickup right there.
Hey, you're looking for a scientist.
Yes, I am.
I'm not sure you want to find him.
And why might that be?
Never
Alright.
Don't listen to me. Never mind. Relax.
Let's get these armor shards, though. Yeah, this one you actually have to reload. Let's go through here. See, this lighting is less impressive when the lights are turned up a lot more, because used to, it's like you saw this light bright and clear as day going through this room. And it was really, really cool.
I've done this a million times.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
Downloading Grant Bastion's PDA. T. Brooks. You will not believe this. Actually, you probably will. The late night detailed security couldn't figure out how to open security cabinets for the security office. I spent the next morning walking them through the steps in the security panel. They didn't realize you could open both cabinets with one security panel. Where do they find these people? November security update. Underground maintenance has been completed. Please update the security cabinet code. Energy stabilization unit to 531.
This is Grant Baston, the Environmental Services.
Let's try that.
Supervisor. Date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some unexplainable things. Being on another planet and
I hit the
working
wrong
on
button. There we go.
so we always have the occasional report of strange things. So what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened.
Take that, can.
Rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here.
This is still pretty impressive, though. Still, it was more impressive when it was darker.
Keep my director apprised of this situation.
what they need. I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the system. We just get it done.
Y'all are pushing this shit too hard, son.
Jeez. Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
Yeah, you have a flashlight in this version, too.
That door. Now stop bothering me.
Alright, let's go this way. Of course, as you would expect, that barrel will explode if you shoot it. Because, you know, first-person shooter, there's got to be an explodey barrel. Right? Your face explode!
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. We'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock.
Yeah, we're going on the Martian surface.
You said it's got plenty of oxygen.
I thought I saw... Guess not. I thought I saw another... storage locker, but I guess not. Okay, cycle the airlock. You have a limited amount of oxygen anytime you walk on the Martian surface like this. And you will hear the labored breathing of your guy as you gradually run out of oxygen. So don't spend too long on the surface. You can find oxygen tanks to help you out sometimes. That's blood. Why is there blood?
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. Need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Sergeant Kelly, you should be deeply concerned. Shit's about to get weird, buddy. Boy, the sound was so good in this game. It's one of my favorite lines in any video game ever. Right here. Understand or comprehend that evil is real. I know. I built his cage.
Abnormal readings here. This is bad. We can't hold these levels.
There's a little bit of ammo there, so... Yeah, we ain't bringing him back. There we go. It begins. This little scene is easy to miss if you don't think to click on that screen. Okay, if you go through that, you're going to get hurt, so just drop down here. You probably figured, right? Or you played this game before, which I hope you have because it's very, very good. Oh, I found another armor shard. Oh, must have missed that one. Back to the Martian surface briefly. Waste no time in getting back into the airlock. Rest in peace, fellow Marine. Come on, pistol. Okay, stairs are broken now. See, this will blow up. There it goes. Some more armor shards. Let's go back up. This is the one where the arm reaches through, right? Yep, there goes the arm. Nothing? Okay, so let's just stand here and watch the bridge be made. There. Look at it go! Oh, there you are. And dead. Okay. Okay. We can't go through... We don't have the security clearance to go through there, so let's go this way. We got another PDA. Let's check it. Frank Delahue.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. Increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel.
Well, Frank Delahue's PDA gave us access.
Increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems, and we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment.
If you fall down in there, it can hurt you. So do be careful. We got a shotgun. The shotgun's badness is overstated in this game. It's really not that bad. Okay, so... Okay, so let's,
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads are needed in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, driven the valves into incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. Today we had only one report of fires. This is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering failure code 842 made the operation terminal adequate and no changes in pace.
all right, let's see if Frank Delahue... Oh, fuck. Let's see if Frank Delahue has emails. Yo, Frank, don't forget that we're starting the party early this time, 8:15. We received your complaint and will consider your request for safety and importance to us. And yeah, we could tell just how important safety is. Everything in... I'm becoming increasingly concerned about the safety of myself and my coworkers down here in the underground, where we've had guys getting stuck outside the airlock that leads to the old comm building, and there seems to be a building up tension over the past few weeks. I've seen friendly coworkers change. I formally request additional security as well as an investigation into what's causing all the angst. Alright, time to meet the imp. I like this redesign, it's good. Yeah, that hurts you a lot, so, this is really a closer range weapon. You need to... the whole point is to make you get closer to the enemies in order to execute a good kill shot. So we won't be able to get into that locker. Okay. Because this game's biggest focus is not on action, it's on horror. So you have to get close to get a good shot in. That's how it was designed that way on purpose. There are a lot of people that don't really like that kind of design. That's fine. But I think I'm fine with it. Oh, he got right up in my face. Fucking die. This is the problem with shotguns. I love them, but those reload times, though. There, it's covered in blood, so it casts a red light everywhere. Right in the skull. See, there you could use them to kill enemies, as you would expect. Yeah, that happens. And we can't move it back. Okay, so we're done here. That's what we need to do. So let's get ourselves back up to 100 health. And then we'll go back out the other way.
This is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Jeez. Reload. This gives you this gun early. Let's switch back to the shotgun for now. Because you don't have a lot of ammo when you first pick it up.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Alright, let's get going. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where the fuck you went. Okay, so the stairs are broken. We can't go take the stairs back.
Hey, you. Up here. Quickly. I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you.
Hey, dude.
But it was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base.
Hell invaded.
It's changing. It's crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. For help. Please.
Okay. He wants us to find a way to call for help. We'll try.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Death. Death is in there. Or something. Oh, there was one behind me. I was so focused on the one in front of me, I totally missed him. Alright, we got another PDA. Let's check it out. Undocumented cargo.
Manifest controller currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping this out. I am the manifest controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
David Robbins. Dear Marcus, these morons at Mixum have done it again. I requisitioned a crate of jackhammers. What we got were several crates of chainsaws and no jackhammers at all. What the hell are they thinking? Chainsaws serve no purpose on Mars. I beg to differ. I'm sending them back as soon as I get the time. Meanwhile, I would appreciate it if you would lodge another complaint with Mixum and expedite my jackhammers when they do arrive. If you received this email, you are someone I worked with while on Mars and have made an impression on my life. I want you to know that I'm leaving Mars and UAC to pursue other opportunities after one last assignment tomorrow in Delta. Poor guy, it seems like he almost got out alive. I will miss you terribly, and I think, and will think of you often. I'm sure the friendship I've made here will be the last, will last the rest of my life, and I will be sure to keep in touch as soon as I have a new address. I will forward it along. I hope you will join me in the Mars City kitchen for a drink tomorrow evening. My shuttle leaves at 11:16. Leaves first thing on 11:16, and I'd hate to miss my last chance to see you until next time. Any idea who this guy is? I think he may be that funny-looking dweeb from Alpha Labs, but I always thought his name was Alan. Are we going to have that drink on him? I wouldn't normally, but if he's buying the other people will be there, it might be fun. So we got a new key card. And it made the Doom 1 pickup noise when I did that. Nice. I forgot it did that.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Okay, so we can get through here. See, this is how you use this gun properly. Is get right up in their face and then fire. That guy doesn't have a head. Flashlight. Get fucked. Is there any? Yep, there's some armor shards, but we're still at full armor. Okay. Anything else in here? The infirmary. Okay, we don't really need that right now. Let's see if we get... Yes, there's a PDA. Let's look for Mark Casey on. Let's look for... Thank you for sending me the audio report. I wish the news were better. I will coordinate with our colleagues here on Earth to find an additional staff and resource to assist. Given the situation, it isn't going to be easy. You may be on your own for a while. My advice to you, continue to document everything you can. Attempt to find the root of the problem, and for goodness sake, stash weapons and medical supplies for yourself in case things get worse. I'm glad to hear you've already taken some precautions by locking some supplies up in the cabinet. I hope it's enough. I appreciate you including the code in your report. I hear you're leaving Mars. I'm happy that you'll be able to spend more time with your family, but I'm very worried about the deteriorating situation here. We're short-staffed already. Your departure is a big loss. Speaking of which, I've noticed that Zach in operations has been behaving more erratically since talking with you. I'm not sure if I'm being overly sensitive or if he has caught the bug going around. I swear we tried to bite me today. In your absence, is there anything I can do?
Dr. Mark Casey, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder. He was brought to his end confined. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel and apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, he managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm, cut his own tongue, and 2 hands. Yes, the cause of his problems. I hope additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet. The code 396.
There we go. Okay, let's listen to the other one. High instant.
Dr. Casey, Bergen Station, Mars City. I've just left the weekly status meeting here at the most prominent topic is the vast number of psychological issues. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people do not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel would truly be in the 30 or 40% range. It's even
Nope.
manifested itself
Nope.
medical. Several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on my show. 2 who have overworked contact their sessions with patients is Dr. Casey.
Hey, Bill Tyson. General troop morale.
Troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet because I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go. The vents at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing. No Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I'm referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out. Audio report confirming new troop deployments to the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional
Tell me if you have a code.
down.
Damn it.
I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Okay, so due to the oncoming personal transfer, we will be changing the weapon storage code of Marines to Marine Command to 584. The change will take effect on November 15th, 2145. Thank you. Okay, so 584. Let's check that. 584. There we go. Cool. Okay, so let's read the other ones. We have a new troop inbound to replace Alan. He will be arriving on transport tomorrow. Be sure to get the manifest filled out for his first issue, Sergeant Kelly. I have been a major supporter of putting security bots on routine patrols in the past and have proven reliable. That changed today. I witnessed two of our guys doing maintenance on a bot in Mars City while having it only partially assembled. They activated its sensors to test its repairs. All of a sudden, the sentry locked onto one of the Marines as an enemy and began firing at him. If the ammo had been loaded, that Marine would have been killed. Thankfully, the other Marine was able to immobilize it quickly. Sentry bots are powerful, but maybe too powerful. Why do we need that much firepower in Mars City? Except for the odd report of individuals doing a little crazy, we don't have many problems. Do we really expect sentry bots to know the difference between someone having a bad day and someone gone mad? I hope you can talk to Sarge about this before something worse happens. So, I can think of a reason why you might want more power, powerful weapons.
Marine. Can't believe you're still alive.
Hey, Sergeant Kelly.
Unable to return to Mars City, all passages out of the Delta complex are blocked. Setting up a command post here. Monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo team, get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here.
Alright.
Good job. And good luck.
Thank you. So that doesn't open all the way. So he updated our PDA security clearance. You took a lot of fucking bullets before you died. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Where are you? Oh, shit. Let's get the armor shards. Okay, so we're back up to, and we can't reopen this.
If you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Oh, Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3 is out of order. Well, life just sucks now.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Here's the scare that everybody remembers. Yep. That's where I'd leave my severed limb. In the toilet. There's one more, right? Up there goes the sentry bot. It's as far as we can go this way. It wants us to follow it. Alright, we've got some more shells.
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Transmission is critical to our survival.
Where the fuck did you come from? This little office here. Yeah, shoot his ass. Yeah. Okay, I can't get in there yet. Maybe there's a. No, go up the stairs, okay. Or the ladder, rather. Stairs, the fuck am I talking about? Duncan Matthews. No audio log, so email. If you're receiving this email... Okay, we already read this. We understand the pressure and concerns of civilians on Mars City. I want to assure you that there is nothing to worry about. We, UAC Security, do everything under control. I left Arbor your request at your desk. I hope it helps you sleep a bit easier. We will be able to fulfill your request. We will not be able to fulfill your request for a plasma rifle at this time. I would like to take this opportunity to remind civilians that you're not allowed to be in possession of weapons. If you ask again, I will have no choice but to report you to UACHR. If you happen to find equipment, it is your duty to return it to UAC immediately. Please requisition my department Arbor and one plasma gun with ammo. If with all that has been happening, I don't feel safe and haven't been able to sleep. It has been difficult to work. It would be easier if I could always just help myself to some armor. I've seen security leave carelessly around the base. How much you want to bet that lets us get back into this guy's office? Yep. Of course, we don't need it because we're already full up, but we'll take the ammo that he apparently shouldn't have in here, but does. And given what's gone on, who could blame him? It's called the elevator. Exit Mars City. Oh.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Mixon.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are.
That's some bullshit.
Manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. You understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
You're a jackass.
Okay, plan B.
Yep. Time for the damage. Okay, we can't get in there yet.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs.
Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095 and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology such as the Elemental Phase Deconstructor, Hydrocon, and Molecular Fuel Storage Compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
Okay, so Welcome to the Alpha Labs. The Alpha Labs look like shit. Oh. You got up. Okay. Jeez. Oh, we're full up on health here again. Okay. Or on ammo for this thing, rather. Let's check this PDA. So what's Alan up to? Okay, so Ethan Peterson, arrangement in the cabinet. As per earlier conversation, I stocked storage cabinet in your area with some ammunition and security armor. The code is 586. I don't know what's going on around here, but we can't be too careful. I hope to God we have use for this stuff. So 586 should open this. 5, 8, 6. And we have grenades. Let's read the other ones. I heard the UAC corporate is sending someone here to check on Bertruger. His name is Elliot Swan. I don't know who he is, but John said he's a real ball buster. He said that he always travels with a bodyguard. This can't be a good situation. I hope this Swan guy doesn't shut us down. We are so close to solving stability issues, and the transfer errors are exceptionally low now. I'll keep you posted if anything goes down. Online primary, no doctor visit in 10 is needed. We believe that ordering medication should be as simple as ordering anything else on the net. That's crazy talk. We ship drugs everywhere in the galaxy. Embargoes, ban pharmaceuticals, no problem. MartianBuddy.com. Where the fuck are you operating, Martian Buddy? Okay, I can't get into that yet. I bet that's welcome to the Delta Labs again. Yep. Welcome to the Delta Labs.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs.
Or Alpha Labs, rather.
Formally designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the Elemental Phase Deconstructor, Hydroton, and Molecular Fuel Storage Compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
Yep. No, I hit it one too many times. Okay, so. Wow. Right in my face. So you can sneak right through here. get into this room. If you want to. And there's your backpack. You remember the backpack from Doom 1 and 2? Yeah, that's it.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
You look like you've had a hard at least a few minutes.
There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Okay, so we need the PDA of William Banks. Let's go try to find that, shall we? Where are you? Ah, found him. Some ammo. Okay, can't interact with that screen. You alright, dude? Guess not. Let's go find the William Banks PDA. Well, that didn't happen before. Got a move. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need to go through here now. Oh, there's one behind me. I see ya, asshole. Well, here's where Elliot Swan was with his bodyguard. We saw this little area in the cutscene earlier. I love this game. It's so fucking good. The atmosphere is so fucking good. You're not gonna get up, are you? Oh, here comes the Pinky Demon. This is a good introduction to him, too. I really like it. Because you think he's going to go through that door because that's where he goes, right? But he gives up. And then he comes around here and hops through the glass. He'll usually get you at least once. Come on, die. Come around the corner, dipshit. Shit, okay, so, oh. Let's see if that was William Bet. No. Congratulations, you have been selected to receive a free promotion storage cabinets loaded with useful stuff. To access your new storage cabinet, visit us online. We recently received a storage cabinet from Martian Buddy. Would you like us to put it? Thank you for the quick... Thank you for the quick reply. Okay, so... Is it 0508? Yep. Oh, we got the chain gun. Let's rip some fool apart with this shit. Yeah, we'll see that soon, I think. Yeah, this thing's a lot of fun. You shouldn't need it for these lower level enemies like this, but... So that door's open now. Executive offices. Oh, there goes Elliot Swan. Got him. Up here's the growth. And William Banks PDA. So let's check out William Banks PDA. Missing personnel.
There's the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel. Reports of Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work, that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security. Promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have
have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel.
All right, let's. Hey, Haley, how are you doing?
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It was brought to my attention by Environmental Services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains that this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain, thanks to Dr. Betruger and his so-called optimization to the energy storage and
Shit. Shit.
Service Director Diaz filed a report with Central Authority.
Okay, I listened to both of those. Let's Director Banks, I need your urgent attention to this matter. It is very important to my research that all crates containing religious artifacts arriving from Earth will be co-signed with Delta Labs. Go directly there with no interruption or delay. I can't have my precious cargo sitting around the hangar waiting for your personnel to process it. I expect your immediate attention to this matter. Research Assistant Eric Raffle has not reported for work all week. I called his quarters repeatedly with no response. No one has seen him in days, and I don't know what to do. He is normally a very reliable individual. I've contacted Mars Security with hopes that they will try to find him. There aren't a lot of areas to go on in his base. Man, I hope he's alright. If I hear anything, I'll send word. We're happy to report that the rollout of the new corporate web page. Please take a moment of your time to review it. I'm doing alright. What are you up to? Okay, I can't get that. So let's go back down here. In here. There's another PDA. Connection error. Network connection failed. Let's check this new PDA. Okay, so Paul Simmons.
This is Paul Simon, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered the tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or what would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual in the log.
Mr. Simons, we have been unable to find any problems with the network that we ran on your system. Everything checks out on our end. Your firewall seems to be functioning properly. Other IT managers have reported similar intrusions in their networks. Whomever is doing this must be good or someone with a very high security clearance. We will continue to scan the networks. If anything odd appears, we will inform you immediately. The email spam lately has been getting out of control. The worst company is that Martian Buddy place. I can't believe all the things they send me. I don't know how they got my email address. Can't you do something to stop the spam? I spent all morning deleting junk from my inbox. Thank you, Russ. I will be right back. I need to take a piss. Definitely the fucker. All right, I'm back. Okay. Now we need to get back to that door we needed William Banks' PDA for. And let's get back up to full health while we're at it. Oh, shit. And you're dead. Rest in peace, dude. There we go. Administration. I mean, I'm trying, but shit gets in my way, son.
Reaching the communication quickly is imperative.
Should that have a green glow? I mean, I'd be nervous to sit in these little seats here with that green glow. Could mean nothing, you know, but... There you are. Sure you do. Sure you do. Uh-huh. Totally believable. The only drawback to that gun is that it takes a little while to wind up before it starts firing. but it's still fun. Lots and lots of fun. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, new UAC video.
Food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel.
So that's what that thing does.
For a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future.
You hear that? The UAC's playing God. It usually doesn't work out well. Guess we didn't want to go that way. Where's the other one? Okay, let's not step into the beam because that just sounds like a really bad idea. Okay, do we have a thing for this? There is a PDA, okay. And a video disc. I bet the video disc is with that thing we just watched.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an
Told you they're playing God. Okay. So, we got a new Kyle Berger.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research
Berger.
supervisor for the UPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational. The research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately,
Huh.
and he backed right into the particle beam.
Ouch.
It was not a pretty sight as he took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure he was in the living pit. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth and he was trying to talk, although after losing out the brain matter, I'm sure this was reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency mental supplies. Code for the cabinet is 752.
752. Okay, so where's that cabinet? Seven, 5, 2. Now let's see. Was there anything else? Okay, email. Everything is going exceptionally well as we prepare the EPD. That guy got banned for good reason. For its next round of tests, Roy Patterson is setting up a baseline now, and we should be able to start testing later this afternoon. If your schedule allows it, please feel free to join us down here in the lab at 2 p.m. Should be exciting. The maintenance team has finished cleaning the EPD collection chamber. All biomatter has been scrubbed from the area. Deep scans has confirmed that the clean sector, as per your request, 14 collection cones and 5 trays have been placed. Please be sure to stop by maintenance, and we will need your signature for the part requisitions form. Okay. So yeah, don't step into that beam. I was right. I mean, I knew. Right? Not that hard to...
Warning. EPD laser active.
Where... What are you... Fucking die. So we need to go down there. That'll be fun. There we go. Got it. Okay, so we made it through. To the other side, we're good. Boy, that blinking light's hard to look at. Die, you imp some bitch. Eat bullet. Where are you? There you are. And you're dead. What about this door? We're not going through that. That might kill us. Death bad. Halo Man Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Well, I would not recommend dying. That doesn't sound like much fun. Another PDA.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Jack Smith, okay. HR accident report.
Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week. The most serious incident was John Hughes. His hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was
Ouch.
performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. And managed to activate without a apparent power source, shredding his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out.
Jesus Christ.
It's been reported that the machine is still running and shut down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this week. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well, because according to these reports, we're expecting that on a daily basis. Please mark this for review at corporate and the
All right, so what emails do you got, buddy? Brian Jenkins. In light of a recent increase in work-related accidents at Alpha Labs, we feel necessary to implement buddy system where routine maintenance is being performed on the heavier equipment. We feel this should cut down on some of the claims being filed in your department. Please get back to me if you have any other ideas on how to keep Alpha Labs as safe as can be. Please tell me UAC Corporate is kidding. How the hell is a buddy system going to do anything with an accident claim except double them? Tell me how a buddy system would have prevented Joe Torso Boy Moss from having his arms and legs hacked off by the Albuquerque capacitor, I think. Maybe his buddy would have heard the thing growl and engaged without power, or a CRF module with maybe his buddy's hair would have burst into flames instead and saved us the trouble of needing to run and find water to put him out. Maybe next thing they'll do is try to fix the problem by having us fill out more MAR forms or reforecast our ODF. No, that was Bill. Okay. Die, you son of a bitch. Medical kit. Okay, yeah, now we can go through here. Ah, I thought that might get him. It didn't. Got you both. Gotcha, bitch. Up there's more of that weird growth. Holy shit, dude. Sucks to be you. And we got new enemies to deal with. I forget what these guys are called. These are new, made for this game. They were not in Doom 1 or 2. I guess I can't shoot him through the grate. I thought I could. Been a long time since I've beaten this game, so bear with me. It's a good game, though. I like this game a lot. It's a hell of fun. Good atmosphere. Great sound design. Love the art design, too. Okay, so that just gets us to that. So that was backwards. I went backwards. Yeah, that's the other side of that door, so this is where we need to be. Oh, there you are. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, and that other place we came up was the other side of that grate there. Okay. Cool. So, saving! Got you both. Okay. Man, people keep messaging me on Telegram. What do y'all want? I'm busy streaming, man. Although I need to stop and get myself some food pretty soon. I'm pretty hungry. I couldn't move out of the fucking corner. This will be this will be a workhorse weapon for you for a lot of the game. It offers up a middle ground between the chain gun and the pistol that the original Doom didn't really have, so it serves a purpose. It's a very nice addition to the Oh shit, he's behind me. It's a very nice addition to the arsenal that was carried over to the more modern Doom games, the newer Doom games as well, where you could get an upgrade for it that would make it fire missiles. It was kind of awesome. Give me that health. Okay, so let's check that PDA. Oh, was it a video disc?
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries,
Oh, it was a video disc.
waged war over two things vital to human existence, fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development.
I thought it was a PDA.
Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Sounds like they're trying to turn deserts into greener areas. Okay, can't get that way. Okay, so all I can do is click back and forth between a couple screens there. That's fine. We'll go this way. Up here. No, around the corner, dude. Around the corner.
Oh, you startled me. Man, I'm ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydra got blown a few circuits and was unstable. Be careful of that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Alright. Be careful about that. You could wind up fucking yourself pretty bad. Okay, let's hop down here. I bet that's the PDA we needed. Yep, okay, so let's check what the PDA says. Oh, shit. Now let's check what the PDA says. Okay, so he's got no audio logs. Let's check his email. Some of the boys and I are headed to Mars City tonight for a shift over some beers. You are, as always, are welcome to come with us, buddy. I will see you there. A siphon hose in the oxygen displacement valve is forming a leak due to the lower temperature required to boost production of the Hydrocon labs. If this hose were to rupture, it would cause severe instability in the Hydrocon system and would result in a dangerous situation. It should be replaced. There we go. Okay. Oh, a little bit of health. So that's going to help us out. Okay, now finish reloading. Make sure there's no items. Thank God that didn't hurt me. That's a refill on health, even though I had 69, which is nice. Okay, we're on the other side of this. I pointed this out earlier. We couldn't go this way.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth waged war over food, fuel, and water. Part of its ongoing
Okay, I can't go this way, so we do need to go the other way, where the I think they're, I want to say they're called maggots, but I don't remember. Yeah, I already saw that. We already watched that. Reload, damn it. Can I get back through this door? Yes, I can. Okay, so I wanted to check this. That's all I wanted to do, was check that. And it just leads to some armor shards. What the fuck? You're dropping body parts. Why the fuck are you dropping body parts through there? Another Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3 machine. 2 of them that don't work. Back to full health. You missed. You missed, bitch! Okay. Boy, that doesn't brighten up that mirror much at all. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, hi. And bye. Well, if I find you, we can help you, dude. There's a PDA down there. Fuck both of ya. There's that PDA. Hey, I can see me. There's me. Let's check that PDA. Or again, no. But it's got emails. Okay, some of the boys. Okay, so we already read that. Oh, there we go.
Audio report regarding the disrespectful treatment of new research staff. September 14th, 2145. As you know, I have gone to considerable effort to recruit my staff researchers for Alpha. Finding team members with qualifications, let alone the willingness to come to Mars, has not been a trivial task.
Yeah, it seems like a pain in the butt.
But it is necessary that I emphasize why their complaints must be taken seriously. We won't be able to keep our people who recruit new researchers if they harass me. No, harassment is exactly the right word. I'm routinely getting reports of UAC security asking inappropriate questions and submitting my staff to unnecessary background checks. I must insist that we be allowed to keep our personal lives private and be left to complete our assignments without further delays. If there is some kind of security, I suggest that UAC security look more deeply into their own staff. This is Andrew Chin, Ed.
Okay, so he's got some emails. The quest for the chalice of the Sanguine Drak begins. The evil Vloxamire has cast dark cloud of evil across the land of Nosgath. Who will rise up to the challenge to face his legion of wild wolves and berserker trolls? Raise your scimitar aloft and strike back. Join UNet's hottest RPG, Draco Wizard, today for just 29 credits per month. So, an MMO. I was writing to regard you the 8-sided die I borrowed from me. If you are not going to invite me to the game, then I would like my 8-sided die back. It's been 2 weeks and I'm very irritated. Just got in, the ride sucked. I flew into the new system analyst, Jamie Mendoza. He was always getting into it with those two security goons, Jim Daly and Mark Walters. They would argue for hours and sometimes days on any topic. A month and a half in a sardine can will make anyone bug out after a while. Anyway, let's have some lunch. I need some real food. The repairs to sabotage cabinet 038 have been complete. Or storage cabinet 038 have been complete. The door is no longer stuck, and we pulled the dent from the inside. It would be a good idea in the future to remember the cabinet code instead of trying to force it open with a wrench. Just for your records, the new code for 038 is 409. Might be a good idea to write it down. Maintenance. Let's find that cabinet, shall we? There we go. Got him. Okay, so cabinet. Where's the cabinet? Oh, so there's no oxygen in this little hallway. Where are you? Where are you? Gotcha! Gotcha, bitch!
Developments to even more daring extremes. With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel,
There goes Swan again. Or a group of Marines, actually.
the answer has been a resounding yes. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Bertrand,
Oh, got another PDA.
Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
Okay. Let's check that PDA. Success of the MF.
For Walter Connors. The MFS compressor is producing fantastic results. The latest modification I made to the dilation matrix were the real key to the recent breakthrough. All in all, I feel my work on this project has been the catalyst that propelled everything forward. I've also taken a set amount of time each day to make sure that everyone is doing their job, and of course I check all of their data to ensure that no mistakes are made. This is going to be a huge money maker for the company, and quite honestly, without my input and hard work, I'm not sure that we would have gotten this far. But I wanted also to thank you for your supervisory role in the project. Working with you is a true honor. Just remember me in the end of the year reports, as I'm certain I deserve a promotion. Walter out.
Need to remember to get my 8-sided die back from Chin. Should have never lent it to him in the first place. He never invited me to play. He is not my friend. Note to self. Need to remember my code for my cabinet 039 is 102. I wanted to thank you personally for your latest modification to proposal to the dilation matrix. The boys at CPU crunched your numbers, and after some deliberation, we've agreed that the most fantastically bogus theory we've ever seen. If you are remotely interested in not getting your gnome-loving, dragon-slaying, power-leveling ass fired, I suggest you lay off the role-playing and learn some basic math. Good luck in your next review. So we still haven't found two. The lighting engine in this game was so fucking impressive back then. Still is, to an extent. Still looks pretty good. Fuck off, man. What? I don't even know what kind of creature that's called. I don't even know what that creature is called. I do not remember. Fuck off. Armor and health, always a good thing. Okay. Up.
Don't shoot. I can help you. The lights
Okay, so this guy, you need to protect him, and he leads you through this area. So it's completely like pitch black.
Watch out the electrical systems in this area. Watch out. Big one.
He doesn't really like it when you wander off. I tend to do that anyway. Because, I mean, you saw me pick up some ammo. You know why.
There's one.
Something's bubbling.
What was that?
See, there's a clip and some shards of armor and more health, just in case you need it. Was it? It's pretty easy to kill. I mean, it got me, but still pretty easy to kill. I guess it killed him. Well, I tried. It is possible to keep him alive through the entire thing. I've done it before. But apparently I don't get to do it this time. Oh well. But it is fucking pitch black without him. Okay. 039. We had a code for this one. In an email. "102. There we go. Cool. I don't know if this probably is where I need to go. Can't go that way. Cobwebs everywhere. These fucking things. These... I don't know if it was definitely inspired by the crawling upside down head thing from The Thing, but I would be surprised if it wasn't. Jeez. Okay, so, are you done trying to get me yet? No? No, you're not. Open bay doors, pal. Alright. I am hungry. So I'm gonna kill this guy and this guy. Stop attacking me. I want to eat. Alright, I'm going to save here and stop here. And I'm going to go get myself some food. So if you stopped by and watched, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And Halo Man Gaming, thank you again for the follow. Number 97. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Might get back to Quake 4 if I catch up in time. Might not. Have not decided. But I'm going to go grab something to eat. So thank you guys for showing up for my stream. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.